Welcome everyone to New Japan Strong Ignition Tour Week 2 here in the Vermont, Hollywood, California. Ian Riccaboni, Alex Kozlov. Our B bracket, the quarterfinals from the B bracket of the tournament. To crown the New Japan Strong Openweight Tag Team Champions. The very first Tag Team Champions start tonight, Alex. And what a matchup we have to kick things off.
And I called the action in Seattle when I saw it for the first time, the Midnight Heat. These guys are awesome.
The Midnight Heat!
See Ricky Gibson on the right. There you see Eddie Pearl on your left. Did he just move the crowd? No, he's wearing 2 sets of pants. Is that correct?
Yeah, that was a close call. It's time. It's time, Ian.
Yeah.
This is the grand entrance music of Big Papi Pump. As he and Barry Brown, the Stray Dog Army, make their entrance. And this team was formed in 2021 along with Bateman, who orchestrated this coalition. Under his guidance, they have done so well together. And they have quite an opportunity here as they take part in this tournament.
It's interesting you mentioned Bateman's name. You and I have both figured out that, in talking in cryptic codes of Bateman, that this team has not teamed in 2-on-2 competition before. And that's exactly why they're in the tournament. Stray Dog Army offered a spot to send in any 2 competitors, and Bateman has orchestrated it so that they're sending in a team that no one has seen together. They've been in 6-man tags, never 2-on-2 matches. So the art of surprise in their favor, but they're facing a team on a 5-match winning streak between Defy and Prestige Wrestling. Midnight Heat. Midnight Heat were the longest reigning Defy Tag Team Champions of all time.
That's right, 743 days.
Nearly 2 years. As the Mysterioso feeling a little left out. Let's get things going here. Connor Bataya. We see Mysterioso, the powerhouse of the group here, as Ricky Gibson going for the ankle, instead pushed off.
Deep arm drag.
And now the double wrist lock, a high double wrist lock here on Gibson. We've seen Midnight Heat once before here on Strong, victorious in Seattle. Knee to the midsection here. And Gibson getting his money's worth. Action-packed episode coming your way as Barrett Brown tagging in for the first time. We'll see Tom Lawler take on Bad Dude Tito. First time matchup ever there. And in our main event, we will see the Dark Order, Evil Uno and Allen Angels take on Aussie Open. But right now, Barrett Brown successful with his high headlock, but only temporary. As the tag made into Eddie Pearl, who nobody home there.
The elbow drop. Beautiful arm drag. Oh!
Oh. Nobody home for Pearl.
And they just keep missing each other.
Tag made. Shoulder to shoulder, nobody moves. No one gets the advantage there. Tell you what, all 4 men in tremendous condition.
Well, look, this tournament has definitely piqued the interest of some of the best tag teams in the world. Everybody came ready, came prepared.
See Mysterioso now. Barrett Brown getting his licks in right now on Gibson.
Oh! Mysterioso sending.
That would Gibson has a front face lock here. Mysterioso. Tag made. See this great continuity here. you know, even though they have not been in 2-on-2 competition, Mysterioso and Barrett Brown have been in dozens of 6-man tag bouts together. You see a nice drop kick there, hooks the leg, cover, 2. So they have that timing and chemistry that you would normally see out of an established tag team.
Something about Bateman and the way that he, you know, guides his people. He's the mastermind, you know. Before even Bateman came into the picture, Mysterioso and Bateman and Barrett Brown were kind of lost. And when he brought them together, I mean, it's fascinating what they have become.
Can't argue with the results. It's the double knees into Gibson. Cover, 1, 2. 2 count there. As you see Mysterioso just attacking the spine there of Gibson.
And Midnight Heat learning a little bit about Stray Dog Army and what they're capable of. And that's a good way to start the match, you know, dominantly.
Oh! Drop kick into the swing. Hooks the leg cover here. 1, 2. Pearl just in case. Gibson ready, though, to kick out as Mysterioso trying to send Pearl out. Getting tangled up in the ropes, sends him up and over.
And look, like you mentioned earlier, you know, Midnight Heat did not know what to expect, what to prepare for in Mysterioso and Barrett Brown as a team.
Side headlock here. Gibson, nice drop down, almost catches Brown. Brown off the ropes. Ooh, and Pearl, sneak attack on Brown into the DDT too. Ooh. And it's pretty funny. I don't think I was expecting a scientific contest here, Alex, but both teams not afraid to bend the rules a little bit, much like our main event last week where we saw 2 teams that were rule breakers locking horns.
Well, a lot is on the line. This is a huge opportunity. This is the first ever. We have strong open championship, the opportunity for that.
Yes, indeed, as Pearl here. Ooh, right between the eyes of Barrett Brown. 50 caliber in big time trouble here. And you got to think for a guy like Barrett Brown, who's been New Japan Strong's pretty much since day 1, that this means more than anything could here. So you got to have to imagine if Midnight Heat's going to put Barrett Brown away, that they're really going to have to work for it here.
Well, I don't see Mysterioso anywhere right now. And Midnight Heat are putting the work on Barrett Brown.
Pearl coming in, cover 1, 2. Nice senton there, only gets 2. See Pearl now assessing his options. Looking out for Mysterioso, still not on the apron. Mysterioso down in a bad way as Barrett Brown trying to fight back. Nice drop toe hold into the corner. Now trapped in the blue corner. It is Gibson back in.
They're doing a good job isolating Barrett Brown, picking him apart. Oh, how about that?
Great counter there. As Barrett Brown trying to crawl back into the corner. And a tag made. And great isolation again as Pearl able to stop Barrett Brown from making the tag. We see Mysterioso, the red corner pad, trying to let Brown know where he is with the noise and the sound. It was a very disrespectful act by Eddie Pearl there. In the corner, arms locked, tag made to Gibson.
Barrett Brown trying to fight them both right now.
And that point of the elbow connecting on Brown, stopping him once again. And a front face lock as Brown is trying to power through at this point, Alex.
Desperation, you could see how badly he needs to make that tag. As Gibson has got that front face lock, he's also tight, you know, it's tight. But Barrett is fighting with everything he's got.
Gibson Connects with the elbow on the spine, stops him dead in his tracks. And it's back to Pearl, looking for a double suplex. Oh, ooh, the knees.
How about that?
Brown sends Gibson up and over. Can he make the tag?
Oh my God, that was so close.
Pearl connects on Mysterioso.
Russian leg sweep out to the double knee. How about that?
Signature move from Midnight Heat. Looking for the cover here. 1, 2.
Mysterioso just in time, breaking that pin.
Sending Mysterioso into the ropes. Lures him in. Through the ropes goes Gibson.
Will he? Oh! Man! Taking Gibson out, but he may have damaged himself a little bit on that barricade.
And look at that. He's got movement in the leg.
Eddie Pearl.
High risk reward there. 1, 2. Barrett Brown almost sneaks out the victory here. Ducks the clothesline. It's Brown. Mysterioso. That leg might be just fine after all.
Oh!
Lung blower. Brown. Like a shotgun. Hooks the leg. 2, 3.
Oh!
Wow.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Well, in the span of a year, we've seen Barrett Brown go from feeling rejected, dejected, ignored and overlooked, to teaming with Mysterioso and moving on to the second round. Of the tournament to crown the first ever New Japan Strong Open Weight Tag Team Champions. But at what cost? Mysterioso looks like he may be damaged going into the second round here, Alex.
Well, you know, you pull out all the stops in this kind of situation, and if they can look like they look like today, they have a good chance of winning, because they looked amazing.
They will next face the winner of our main event, Dark Order taking on Aussie Open. But fans, coming up next, Filthy Tom Lawler takes on Bad Dude Tito.
第2試合20分1分勝負を行います。